Hello there, everybody. It is me, your boy, back again with some more Resident Evil 4. Now, last time we played as Ashley here, and that was pretty much the horror segment of that. Now it's just action, pretty much from this point on, with some horror, of course. But we're gonna now get on this.
Wait here.
Yep, that's right, Ashley. You just stay, but let Leon handle some business. Because, as some people would say, I am indeed a professional. Shout out to the movie Leon the Professional, by the way. Oh, it looks very hot in here. Now, my only question is, one, how did they get this? And two, how is Leon surviving the heat? Oh, Lord. And they breathe fire? Say your ass down. Or, yeah, fall down. And straight into the lava you go. No, that's not what I wanted. Right, pause is the thing. We have a lot of stuff here. But no fucking rifle rounds. Jesus Christ, hopefully that changes. But yeah, I will take a whole 5,000 pesetas from your ass. Oh, good thing about this is it doesn't let you do it if it's not lined up. So that is awfully nice of them. Ooh, yes. Ooh, very toasty. You're burning your own friend here. Excuse the fuck out of you? God, I had to use a lot of rounds of that, but... Interrupting my freaking reload? Well, thankfully we finish it. And for that we have a Los Luminados pendant. Of course, it's not that easy. Ooh, Lord. Excuse me, you're gonna have to line up for Suplex Central over here. That's 2 down. Are you gonna be number 3? Yes, yes you are. Their head is not. Your head is not busting. Always get concerned when their heads... Alright, this is getting a bit too crowded. Always get concerned when their heads don't bust. The first time around. There we go. Of course it's one of these things. My question is, are these things just endless? wonder if that's actually endless. Like those guys just spawning in. Excuse me, let me reload and then take it to... Alright, you know what, asshole? You're gonna get this. I'm not taking you to Suplex Central anymore. I did get the pendant, right? It's down here. Yes, I did. Okay. So we are going to move on with our lives. We got the lion ornament. We only need one more. But yeah, now it's time we book it out of here. But yeah, even then, I still sometimes question how Leon would survive this, like, realistically, but then again, Resident Evil has never been a series for realism. So, we are going to move on, get back to Ashley. Okay, she seems alright. We have a good amount of treasures and all sorts of things like that. And yes, we did get everything from this. Now we are going back to here. There's still quite a bit more treasures to get. But first, we gotta get on this, I guess it's like a train. I'll just call it what it is. It's a built-in tram for the castle, surprisingly. Alright, Ashley, behind me. Thank you. And a spinel. But no freaking rifle rounds. You unlocked it? And yes, I will. These pods... Okay, no, these pods did not respawn. Oh no, we have everything here. We have the lion. Still not complete. We have the goat. Still not complete. And we have the serpent thing. Whatever this thing was supposed to be, but now we have everything here. We can move on. There's nothing else here to collect.
Wait.
For this one, there are some things to collect. So I'm just gonna have Ashley wait while I loot. We have another spinel.
Follow me.
Alright, Ashley, you can come along now. And on another tram. Beautiful background, though. Ashley, yeah, that's right. You want to make sure she stays behind you whenever you do this. Knock that down and take the gold. And a velvet blue. Very nice. And we are moving on. Hello, we have a lot of pictures here. We have those over there, which will stay over there. There's a whole bunch of these things here. We're going to do this right here. It's a lot easier to shoot and take these now. We have the gem. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a lot easier to do this now, because later, whenever you do come back here, because we do need to return here, because of this puzzle right here, the Queen and King goblets. When you return, there'll be enemies here you'll have to deal with. And just a fun fact, in easy mode, I believe you only have to get, I think, the Queen's Goblet? Or is it the King's? I don't remember, but you only have to get one of them, and half of the path is literally not there. But in the meantime, we are going to combine 2 of the gems for the mask. We just need to find a 3rd one, which will be somewhere around here. No, it's probably not in our immediate vicinity, but like I said, you will eventually get it. And unlike the other mask, these ones are far bit more spaced out. Sample retrieved. As you may have heard, Louis Serra has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I hope that the whole matter could be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other 2 Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. Let us not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley, take her to the Lord, and dispose of the American agent. As if we're going to sit by and let that happen, huh, Leon? Okay, we have this here. We have these things. Don't worry, Ashley will be fine. She'll just duck from these things. It's too easy. Oh, Lord.
Wait.
I think if I remember correctly, we should just leave Ashley out here. Hang on a second. I'm gonna actually combine some of these here. At this point, we are full up on the meds. I'm actually going to use one of these just to give me the full health. Yep, we have the shotgun shells, and this is the first goblet here, but with these things here, if you just look at the floor, it's not going to be that easy. May the wrath of evil befall one who disturbs this holy grail. Take the King's Grail? Yeah, it's the Queen's Grail you get in easy mode, not the King's. And you know what? I have no time for this. Yeah. Alright, now that all 3 of those plagas are revealed, we take this. Instantly destroy them. But do not think it's that easy. 3 more are going to take their place, and I am actually low on health, so I'm going to use one of these. And one of those here. You doing okay over there, Ashley? Good. Ooh, God, that is worse. Yeah, you gotta watch your head.
Follow me.
Well, now that all 3 of those knights are dead, we can move on. But yeah, you really want to be careful there and make sure not to bring Ashley in there, because that is quite dangerous and she can easily get hurt or worse. But do not fret, we are done with this for the King's Grail. Now all we need to do is just get the Queen's Grail, which is of course going to be through here on the other side of the map. There's also a treasure on this side here. But we're going to go ahead and get this party started. Oh, it's one of these things. Alright, Ashley, wait. You wait here. I'm going to go ahead and... No, not open the map. I'm going to push this over here like so. Now, you don't have to necessarily get it all the way on there. Just make sure it's enough to push the plate in. Alright. And now we do this.
Follow me.
You're fine, Ashley. I'm just making sure I'm topped off beforehand. Oh, we have this thing. I already know what this is, but for those of you that don't, let me show you.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Yeah, class... Yeah, this is classic Indiana Jones, spike roof thing. Just shoot the 4 safety switches, and this thing will stop. By the way, there is handgun ammo here, just in case you're low or anything like that. But yep, we... Oh, I just realized I do not have the ammo for this.
¡Mátalo! No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Yeah, for this one... Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be able to do that. That's supposed to be rifle rounds. And speaking of rifle rounds, we're going to go ahead and reload the rifle. Probably should not have done that if we have a merchant nearby, but we will grab all of this loot. But yeah, I'm not going to load any more into there just in case there is another merchant nearby. We got the spinel. But yeah, if there's not, it would be a good time to reload that. And yep, literally the only thing here is the Queen's Grail. Come on, Leon. Kick the door open. There we go. Alright, Leon. Let's go. Okay, there is no merchant nearby. And I don't really have a better position for this right now. Oh wait, we actually do have this right here. There actually is a merchant, so never mind. I will take more rifle ammo. I'm not going to reload it, though.
Welcome.
Alright, merchant, do you have anything good for the rifle?
Some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you
What
buying?
you got for me, man? Yes!
Thank
Give
you.
me that shit. Ooh. I, of course, am
Thank
going
you.
to upgrade that as well. Really, the only things I had were for the old rifle and the TMP.
What are you selling?
Oh, we've got quite a bit to sell for you here, merchant. But just see here, we've got 11 Spinels, all of which we're going to sell.
Is that all?
6 Velvet Blues.
Thank you.
Don't sell the lamp or the mask just yet.
Is that all?
We're going to sell the gold bangle, and the pendant, and the chessboard.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And now we can tune up even more of our stuff.
Is that all?
Yeah, we're making sure everything's as
What are
topped
you
off
buying?
as possible. I'm just gonna see if you have any of these, which you do not. That is all right.
Come back anytime.
But you do have this though. Okay. All right. Before we save though, I'm actually going to go ahead and, well, first of all, we're just gonna make sure we loot everything, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Welcome.
We'll of course do rapid fire because it's the easiest one to do. A will be the first type of game. B is what we have access to right now here at the castle. Ah, that's a miss. Oh, come on. Too easy. How much more ammunition? I didn't even realize that's what would happen. Okay, so we have enough for at least one more round as is. B, please. I'm actually gonna stay over here for this round. Ashley's right there, which means, excuse me. Now you might notice I'm just going for body shots, doesn't really matter too much. Alright. We're just gonna top off on the ammunition. I'm gonna go over here. Like, seriously, sometimes even the lightest trigger pull, you're gonna pull up multiple rounds. Can I hit the thing? Thank you. No, I keep confusing the map and that. I think we have enough for one more, and of course this is going to change up now that we are past 4. It always changes up the last 2 games. It's all too easy. And that's the second row, which is worth 25,000 pesetos. Sorry for not talking too much. That does require quite a bit of concentration. But, as a result, we got 6 more, which are mostly going to be some of the villagers around here. And of course you can listen to the sounds as well. Yes, un forastero. What do you say? Yes, aquí está. And then of course we have Dr. Salvador here. Yep, that is of course terrifying. We have the Bella sisters of course as well. Always terrifying. And you know what? One more of these for the road. This is my favorite sound.
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
I love that. I love that one so much. Alright, thank you, merchant. Now we are going to leave. And I, of course, am going to save. And am I going to end the episode off here? Absolutely not. It is way too short. And this way I'm going to replace the easy things here as well. But at this rate, we have everything we need to move forward. But aha! As you can see, we've got company. And now that we have a full magazine for this again, I'm going to snipe some of these guys. Particularly... And you know what? Wait. Now that we got those all nice and toasty. Follow me. Oh, is that it? I was expecting the challenge. But yeah, if you can get them all clustered up like that and just snipe 1 or 2 of them, I somehow missed on the second shot, but that's okay. He ended up getting toasted anyway. A toast to our Royal Majesty. This one will be for the Queen. And this one right here will be for the King. A toast to our Royal Majesty. Place the King's grave. And, okay, for some reason, that door just shakes the entire castle. And, ooh, we have more of this. It's giving me... No, you fucking don't, Mr. Snake. I will take your 8 that you were holding in your stomach. Thank you very much. And for some reason, it always has a chicken egg. I don't know why they always have chicken eggs in them, but I will not complain. It's basically a free herb at this point. And more shotgun shells. Ugh, you are nasty looking. Before we get into that... Wait, we could take something here. A red herb. We have not had one of these in a while. Booyah, full heal. And I actually have room for that. Hang on a second. There we go. Oh my god, that is so fast. I literally have so much handgun ammo. And this game pretty much has required me to use the shotgun at this point. Why? Well, you'll see in a minute, but first, if I can move that. Oh wait, hang on a second. Before we do that, I am actually forgetting something. So, we are actually forgetting... Ashley, get over here. Yeah, I was actually forgetting something. I almost completely forgot about this, and it would have been a grave sin of me to leave this behind. So yeah, we are going to take this. Back we go. And at this point, I'm going to cut ahead to the section I'm trying to get to. So I will be right back for you guys.
A few inches later.
¡Mátalo!
Ya eso.
Oh, these assholes are here this time?
La de aplastar.
Ahí están.
Wait. Follow me.
Okay, yeah, so sorry about that, Ashley. Anyways, this is the section I am back at because it decided to give me some dudes here. And it's really wanting to give me all these dudes here, so... Wait a minute. I forgot a treasure in there? Oh, I gotta go back for that. Hang on a second. Up. Alright, now all you and your friends are gonna suffer like that. Alright, so now that we have Ashley, we piggyback this in here, and this is the section I almost forgot about. And apparently I forgot something else in the maze as well, so we are also going to collect that as well while we're here. Thank you, Ashley. And here we got free 5,000 pesetos. A red herb, very important. But most importantly, we have the broken butterfly. That's right, this is the first magnum of the game, and you get it for free. Now, if you don't need any other magnum in your life, then by all means keep that one, as that is actually the most powerful magnum in the game.
Follow me.
Get over here, Ashley. I can't leave you behind. But yeah, in its current state, it is a 6-shot revolver. Just gonna top off just in case. But yeah, we are grabbing whatever we left down in there, which I don't even know what we left back there. But I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. I know these are still destroyed. Left here. And to the right. And then... Wait. Hang on a second. Ah. I see. And yeah, that was the gem we were missing. So... there's literally nothing else for us to do but just leave. And yeah, I seriously anticipated there to be something, which turns out there was nothing. Now, of course, you can evac Ashley in any manner of your choosing. We are, of course, going to go this way because this way is actually shorter. But before that, we're going to make sure that we combine this gem right here into the mask, so that way it can have its full value and we can sell it at our local merchant. Of course, more of these a-holes are here. Ashley, you know what? I'm going to have you do this real quick.
¡Mátalo!
No, you don't. And yeah, just feel free to magnum them, pretty much.
Follow me.
No, you're not getting Ashley. I don't know what I wanted me to check. Probably the writing in here again. And we are just going to literally go the way we came, and I'm actually going to cut back to where we were. So I'll be right back again.
1 hour later.
Okay, guys, we are back here where we needed to be. But yeah, now we are going to have Ashley follow us. Up this ladder we go. And then you can jump down into here from there, from where we are, but I'd rather not. But we're just going in here for a butterfly lamp. Up. And see, now we have an empty butterfly lamp, but no gems. That is perfectly alright. Because, well, I'm not going to say too much. But we do not have to worry about that, because this should give us everything we need. But first, I'm actually going to switch to the shotgun and make sure that it is topped off. Oh, what field of view is this? Wait a minute.
Damn it! Ashley!
Well, Ashley got kidnapped again.
Great. More of them.
And yeah, we have more of these bug fuckers. Bug off with you. I said... All of you can fuck off. I'm just gonna heal. But yeah, before we do anything else, we're gonna grab what they dropped. And we do not need to reload, but we are gonna have to back up because we have this and fire in the hole. Yeah, it will drop all of these guys. This is, I guess, their nest. Ooh, finally got a blue eye. Did we seriously only get one blue eye out of all of that? We did. You are kidding me. This is by far the worst luck I've ever had. But do not worry, just simply keep the lamp you don't have finished. There is at least one more section of the Novistadors, and there's probably more that I'm forgetting about, so... this time I'm going to keep these right here. I will sell this Bloodify lamp and the mask and the bottle, of course. But as far as everything else goes, we are keeping. Simply because I do not have the stuff I need for that. But yeah, I've gotten really unlucky with this run. Some runs you'll get more luckier than others. Again, those gems, it all depends on chance at the end of the day. So do not feel too bad if you don't get it on your first trip with the Novistadors, or even your second or third. Because you can replay this as much as you want, and you'll eventually get everything that you'll need. And you see these two things right here? This is our next motive, but first, we're going to turn it. Yeah, we want to make sure those are weakened first. And then we shoot and make the bridge fall. And I'm not going to reload this time. But yeah, that was... This section was relatively easy. And look, we have a merchant. And he's right here. But first, I am going to go ahead, of course, and take this here for the ammo.
Welcome.
Hello, merchant.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are
And
you
I'm going to need
buying?
quite a bit.
Is
First
that
things
all?
first.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you
Second
selling?
thing, we are going to be selling... Excuse me, we're going to be selling a few things. First of all, we are going to be selling this
Is that all?
velvet blue.
Thank you.
This beautifully
I'll buy it at a high price.
beautifully done lamp, which we are going to part ways
Thank
with.
you.
And of course, the mask's full value. And the bottle.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Oh, I want to upgrade the Blacktail so bad, but at the same time, as far as Magnums go, the only thing I'm going to upgrade for this is capacity.
Is that all? Thank you.
And that's the only upgrade I'm going for that. Reload speed is already insanely fast. Firing speed we can max out right now, though.
Is Thank you.
But yet it is still very fast. But at the same time...
What are you selling?
I was about to say we don't have enough for this, but I can just sell 2 of these.
Is that all? What are you
There's the
buying?
money I need. I am, of course, going
Is that all?
to
Thank
max
you.
out the right gun if we
Come
can.
back any time.
Why will merchant, thank you very much. But as far as this goes, this will be the end of this chapter of this here. Not necessarily this part here, but this chapter of this video series. So I do want to thank you guys very much for watching. I do apologize that I haven't done as many of these as I would have liked. Just that these past few days have just been crazy with some IRL events, and of course my mother's birthday, so that had to take priority over this first. But again, I'm not going to get too much more sidetracked, and of course I'm going to drop it here and now. End of this week, potentially, not even potentially, this Friday, I'm going to guarantee it, this Friday, we are going to be doing a special live stream. And it will, of course, be a Nintendo game of your choosing. The poll for that is still going to be up there, and it is going to be active until Thursday. So get your votes in, and go ahead and make that happen. And I do want, and of course, every single game that I mentioned on there, it will be done eventually. But your vote and whatever wins is going to be what I record, do live first. And it will be a YouTube live stream. And they'll all be amazing and everything like that. But I do, again, want to thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and smash that like button like a boss. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It will greatly appreciate. I appreciate all your support. We are so close to 5K. Oh, and also just double check if you are watching this to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, because that is a thing that sometimes YouTube will auto unsubscribe from you from certain channels. I don't know if that has to do with like a memory thing or anything like that, but just check, make sure that you are subscribed, and go ahead and ring that notification bell as well. That way you do not miss when I upload or stream next. And as always, until next time, remember, the world is crazy out there, guys. Stay safe. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll just be here grinding, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.